Hi, welcome back to Create Share Your Podcast. This is episode 497, and surprise, we're going a couple minutes early and we're going live from the beach because it's a beautiful sunset tonight, and I figured if we went at our regular time, we'd actually be late because the sun's going to set during the podcast. So if you're joining me live, please say hello. Wait a few minutes for people to pop over from pre-chat. Hi, Joe and Lisa and Dawn. Thanks for joining live. Good evening. Hi, Christine. So we've gone a little bit early, but surprise, we are at the beach. Hi, Pamela and Marcia. And what a gorgeous sunset. Yeah, pleasant surprise. And reception's working, so yay us. Hi, Naomi and Lucy and Melissa and Glory and Karen. The beach was super busy too. I had to walk almost a half mile to find a spot. Maybe a quarter mile. I don't know. It felt like a long way. Longer than normal. Hi, Stacy and Cindy. Thanks for joining live, everybody. Good evening. Hi, Lily. Hope everybody had a happy Thursday. Hi, GC and Kim. Good evening. Welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 497, and I just had a feeling it was going to be a beautiful sunset, and I really wanted to take the chance and come down here. Lucky for us, the reception is working, and everyone could make it here, even though I went a few minutes early. Hi, Sharon and Pam, Marcia. Thanks for joining live. Yeah, the sun does look like a huge flare. It's one of those kinds of sunsets. And it should light up the sky something crazy once the sun goes down. So we'll actually be here for a little bit of twilight too, because the sun is setting during the podcast. So it's be a really, really special podcast tonight, because you're going to get to see not only the sunset, but then how those clouds behind me are going to light up after the sun actually goes down. It's a whole different color theme once we go into twilight. So I'm really excited that the timing's going to be just perfect for that tonight. Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining live. I have been busy working all day on the new book. For those of you that may or may not have missed the last couple of podcasts, I'm working on my 18th book called 52 Crochet Gifts. Be quick and easy projects that you can do in a week, so that you could make handmade gifts every week of the year. I'm doing it in 5 different chapters. There'll be a chapter for everything to do with the head, things to do with the hands, things to do with the neck, things to do with bags, and things to do with the home. Ooh! I think something blew up my nose. Probably a bug. So, real excited about working on a new book, obviously, and lots of fun projects, and something totally different than what I normally do. I normally do garments and shawls and things that take a long time to do, so it's been really fun to think of quick gifts that I would want to give my friends and family, and things that I would want to do if time were of the essence. So I'm really trying to think in terms of when people don't have unlimited hours to knit and crochet, but need to make super cute and unique gifts, and thoughtful on people, focusing on people that want to make handmade gifts that don't have a lot of time. So it's been a lot of fun looking at it from a different perspective. Hi, Healing Springs. Yes, Sandshell, we are on the beach. Surprise! We have good reception, and we have an amazing sunset going on behind me. So awesome. So much for curling my hair. I actually curled my hair with hot rollers and took my hair out of the rollers about an hour ago. Isn't that crazy? Turns out that the humidity at the beach didn't do me any favors. Oh well. Hi, Anne. Thanks for joining live. Good evening. Okay, and I released a new video today, so part 4 in the How to Read Crochet Charts video was released today. It was only released like an hour ago, so if you haven't gotten around to it, that's fine. I want to tell you how important it is to watch the video, because I go through lots of different examples on different types of joining charts. So depending on the project that you're making or the types of motifs, it can be so different. And I could have gone on for hours, but I know nobody wants to watch a video for hours. So I condensed it to about 15 minutes, and there are a ton of examples in there. And I actually pulled out all of my crochet books and went through examples from all of the books. So you'll get to see a bunch of my books. You'll get to see samples of charts in all of the books. And I don't know, I've always written crochet patterns of all of the books that I've written for examples. Was just kind of fun. So I hope you'll enjoy it as well. And I went through all kinds of examples of joining crochet motifs and how you join that final round. Oh, Anne just watched it and she says it's awesome. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I know your testimonial means a lot to everybody else, and people like to hear what other people think of it. If you like that video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends. It's a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends. It's also part of a playlist of how to read crochet charts, and it's part 4 of a possibly a 5-part series. It might end up being 6-part, but it'll definitely be 5 videos. It'll definitely be 5 videos at least, and really, really good information. So I highly recommend watching it. If you're enjoying the podcast or you enjoy my channel in general, please consider giving it a thumbs up, clicking the like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would ask you to consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed but would like to be notified when I go live, please click that bell button, and then you'll get pop-ups when I go live or when I have new videos released. If you have clicked that bell button and you're not getting the notifications, you'll have to double check that the app that you're using for YouTube on your device, whether you're on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, whatever, you'll have to check the app's notifications to make sure that the notifications have been turned on as well. And that's it. I hope that you can see that the clouds have been turned on as well. And that's it. I hope that you can see that the clouds don't go all the way to the horizon tonight. So below that last line of heavy clouds, there's a lighter layer of clouds, and it's bright reddish orange in that line of light between the water and the dark clouds. Which reminds me of one of the colorways that I'm dyeing right now. I have Be So Bold is the first of the 4 new yarns that I dyed. Did a really amazing technique for combining colors, and one of the colorways is going to be very similar to that line of bright orange and gray here. So pretty excited to, so remind me of this when I show you the colors in a couple of days, because that is absolutely the inspiration from one of the colorways that's dyeing right now. Should be able to start rinsing those tonight, which means they'll be drying tomorrow, and then I'll be able to start one of the other yarns. So I'm dyeing Bold, Be So Bold, Be So Lush, Be So Cozy, and Be So Toasty this week. Oh yes, this would make a great photo for the Create, Share, Inspire books. The only problem is have to be not videotaping in order to be taking photos. So I can never do them both at the same time. The quality of photo that I need to print for the cover of a book is way too high for doing a screenshot. I need a proper high resolution photo for that. Couldn't take a screenshot of here. Besides, my face would be in it. That wouldn't work either. But it would be a good photo. And good thing is I never run out of photos from the beach. Oh wow, the orange is picking up now, and you can see it's starting to reflect in the clouds up there. See, the orange is getting brighter up there. So now that we've entered twilight, now that the sun has actually gone down, what'll happen is the sky is actually going to get a lot brighter. It's crazy. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? Has anyone else stayed past sunset to twilight before? Yeah, the color's going to be really pretty. Thanks, Kim. It hasn't really taken off yet, but I'm really hoping you're going to get to see when the sky, I hope that the sky really lights up. It looks like a bright, fiery orange red from here. I don't know if, yeah, you're seeing bright, fiery orange red, right? Yeah? Okay, good. Good. Okay, And while we're enjoying that, I have something else to share with you tonight too. Starting a new promotion right now, and you're the first to hear about it. And I will be announcing it in a mailing, in an email, and in social media and on my blog. But you're the first to hear about it, and I'm really excited for all my digital products. So any of my ebooks on my website and any of my PDF patterns on my website, anything that's digital that comes to you as a file, I'm offering a buy one, get one. And it's going to be really special because what you need to do is give me the email address of a friend you would like to share any of those patterns with. So if you buy a pattern, you can automatically get a second copy of it sent to anybody in the world that you want to share a copy of it with. So you buy one and you get an extra copy to send to anybody. So let's say you buy 5 ebooks tonight. You can give me the email address for 5 different people to send a copy of each title to. You could buy 3 patterns and 2 ebooks, and you can either send a free copy to one of all of them to one person, or you can break it up and send a copy of each item to a different person. Entirely up to you. But any digital product in my store, and that's all of the ebooks as well as the patterns, you can share with somebody. Just give me their email address and I will send off a free copy and tell them it is a gift from you. And there'll be more details in an email coming up. But anybody that wants to participate now, just purchase your digital copies and reply to me telling me who you want to send the free gifts to. That's it. Let's see, is the sky still lighting up? Does anybody have any questions? Yeah, it is a fun promotion, Joe. It's a way for you to be able to give a gift too. So it's not just you getting something, but you get to give something. So I thought it would be really fun, and that way I'll be able to tell whoever you send it to that is a gift from you. Thanks, Creatively Tracy. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, so you just have to tell me who. That's it. And I'll take care of the rest. I'll send it to them and tell them that it is a gift from you. It'll be through Sunday. Starting right now, and the promotion will be good through Sunday. So Sunday midnight, all day Sunday. So it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come on, put my sunglasses on just to hold my hair back. Thanks, Kim. Does anybody have any questions? Thanks, Lisa. Wait and see if there's any questions. Yeah, that's a relative term. Is it chilly to me? Yes. Is it chilly to most people that don't live in the tropics? Probably not. I mean, it's chillier than it's been in a while. So now that the sun's gone down, I definitely feel it. Oh, you can you see how bright the clouds are getting over there? It's not lighting up like I thought it was going to, but it is awfully pretty. Oh, there's some clouds behind those buildings over there that are lighting up pink. See the white buildings? See how bright pink the clouds are over there? That's pretty cool. It's like a pinky, fiery coral. Really cool. Oh, and can you see how many people are down here? Look at all the people down there. And you can see there's not as many people this way, but quite a few people that way too. Yeah, the reflection on the water is absolutely gorgeous too. So pretty. So glad I made it down here and that this worked and you all could join me tonight. This is wonderful. Oh, that cloud over there, it's so hard to do this backwards. That cloud over there is getting really bright. That one up there, there. Yes, nature at its finest, absolutely. Kim, EDT, I don't know what you mean by that. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, maybe? Not sure what you mean. Is that my time zone? Yes. Is this Miami? No, we're in Naples. We're across Florida from Miami. Just across 2 hours west of Miami in Naples on the Gulf of Mexico. So just as far south, just as tropical as Miami, but the opposite coast of Florida. Yes, the Gulf of Mexico is so beautiful. And calm. Very calm evening. Good call, Sergeant. Yes, we would, if the sun rises in Miami over the water, but it sets over the water in Naples. Correct. Caught yourself. Sunrises are amazing on the East Coast, and then sunsets here. But do you all remember how in a couple of months, once daylight savings time ends and we get to see sunrises here, how beautiful they are? So when the sun rises over the buildings and the trees in the east, as the sun comes up, it lights up the sky over here, and we get to see those blues and pinks and corals. Does anybody, and purples, do you remember that? Do you guys remember that in the winter months, once daylight savings time ends? Yeah, that's going to be really fun. Joe remembers. I remember. I can't wait for that to happen again. Melissa remembers. Yeah, it'll probably not start happening till December. We'll figure it out. When it works, we'll be here. When it doesn't work, we'll be in my backyard or my studio. At least we have options. Yeah, the daylight savings time will end first week of November. Yes, you are correct, whoever said that. However, when it first happens, it's too dark at 7:45 for sunrise at the beach. So I'll have to wait another month until the light. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how it gets dark in the morning, and then it won't be until a month later where the timing is just right. Otherwise, if I came down to the beach at 7:45 in the morning, right after daylight savings time ended, it'd be pitch dark, and you wouldn't see me or the beach or anything else. So it won't happen right away. It'll probably be a month after daylight savings time ends, and that's when the colors are going to be spectacular. Does anybody have any other questions? So relaxing just listening to the water. It is windy, yes. You guys can hear it too, huh? Hi there from Spain. When does the next book come out? I will be doing the pre-order of the ebook starting probably next week or the week after that, and then I'll be releasing patterns every week until it's finally released. So I haven't decided how many weeks that will be, but I will definitely start releasing the patterns in a week or two. Oh, I know. That would be amazing if you could live right here, Pamela. I agree. If I could just sit here in a comfy chair or just live right there and look out at this every day, it would be amazing. Yeah, so I think like a week to 2 weeks from now is when I'll be launching the pre-order of the book. I've been to Cocoa Beach before too. That's cool. And received her Miso baby yarn today. That's awesome. Wonderful. Enjoy it. Can't wait to see what you make with it. Yes, Sergeant, this is an amazing place to live. I agree. I love being here. I've lived here 12 years now. March will be 13 years that I've been in Southwest Florida. Cranjeet bought the 88 Crochet Dictionary. Wonderful. I'm so glad. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you find it to be a super handy resource for being unplugged or just having something handy in your project bag. I am so happy that you have that. Anne's making premature blankets for premature babies. That's wonderful. What took me to Florida, Christine wants to know. Weather. When Marlon was starting kindergarten, well, as you know, we were living in Israel when Marlon was born, living on the Mediterranean, fairly tropical climate, and came back to the U.S. when he was 2 years old. My marriage fell apart. I did not go back to Michigan for weather. I went back there to start at a home base again. And when he was starting kindergarten, I thought that it was my smartest and most responsible opportunity to move before he started school. I figured I knew I didn't want to be in Michigan for the next 12 years, thinking in terms of him being in school till 12th grade. And so I thought the best time to do that would be before he started school and didn't need to be didn't lose friends and stuff. So when he was just about to start kindergarten, I said, this is it. Where are we going to go? And I knew that I wanted to live somewhere warm. I knew that my business did not require me to be anywhere besides close to an airport. And so we had friends that lived in Southwest Florida, and I said, sure, let's try that. And so we got here, and we love it, and never left. But good question. Yeah, it was just weather. It was weather, and the timing was because Marlon hadn't started school yet. I just felt this urgency that if I didn't do it then, I'd start to feel guilty the longer it took me to do it. Lily, yeah, if your son's still young and he hasn't, developed major roots with friends in school, I would definitely consider doing it before he gets too attached to his friends in your area. That was my thought process anyway. As long as you aren't attached to a location, I just feel like it was much easier to do that before he got too attached to a place or to the people. And it worked out really, really well for us, and we both love it here. Look at the colors now. The colors have totally changed, but still beautiful. Oh, Kimberly, you're welcome. I try to share as much as I can. I mean, some things are not comfortable to share, obviously. I try to share when I feel like I can, because I know how important it is to share real stories, to help other people with their real stories. These colors are amazing. It is just golden here now. Do you see all the gold? The sky is gold. The water is gold. Oh, it's just amazing. I love this color too. So gorgeous. Are you seeing gold? Yeah, Joe, you see all the gold? Like, where did that come from? The water looks like it's liquid gold. Are you seeing that too? Not every day the water looks like melted liquid gold. You know what? We're never here this late. Over the summer, it'd be 8:30, 9 o'clock by the time the sun goes down. It's twilight. There's only certain times of the year that certain things make sense, and twilight really only makes sense right now, just before we lose daylight savings time. But, oh, wow, what a treat. I absolutely love the fact that throughout the year, we get to see different things at the beach, right? It seems like every month something has changed, whether it's the lighting, where the sun is, the type of waves we have some days, the type of weather, the type of clouds, the colors. I mean, it all changes, and it's all so different and just amazing. But man, are we lucky to see a liquid gold sunset tonight. This is awesome. So cool. Yeah, it is magical. I'm a little at a loss for words. It's just so peaceful and magical, and I hope that you guys are feeling it too. Yeah, new yarn color, absolutely. Yeah, gold and silver is so cool. Yeah, a little bit of blue too. Yes, it would be a great color. Golden ocean. Yeah, you guys will know what I mean, that's for sure. You guys saw it too. one thing for me to tell stories, it's another thing to get proof. Oh, you see a dolphin in the clouds? Cool. That's awesome. Too bad we haven't seen a dolphin in a while in the water. Oh, did you see that fish just jump? Was my head in front of it, or did you guys see a fish jump up? Curious to see if anyone saw that fish or if my head was in the way. And I think I see what clouds you guys are talking about. Maybe. Oh yeah. I think I see it now. Oh good, you did see the jump. Some people missed it. Maybe it was behind my head. Who knows? All right, well, before it gets too dark where I can't see anymore, let's read a quote out of Creation Inspire Notebook. This is Volume 1, Issue 6. We have 7 issues, and you can buy all of them on Amazon. In fact, they're on Amazon Prime all over the world. And they are notebooks where you can write in. And I curated it with beautiful inspirational quotes opposite every page that you write on, along with some hand-drawn flowers if you feel like doodling. I find that coloring and doodling helps to settle my mind as I'm getting ready to write in my journal. And certainly the inspirational quotes help a lot too. Let's see, where were we? Okay, we read that one yesterday, I think. No, we read that one yesterday. Oh, this is a good one. I always say that. You know, I get excited. Oh well, I'm not going to apologize for it. This is by Ambrose Bierce. The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. Don't you love that? I love that. It's like looking at the glass half full or half empty, right? How golden is this water going to get? Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like electric gold now. Okay, so what I think of, and maybe you have a different opinion of this, and that's perfectly fine too. I love how we can look at the same quote and be from a different perspective and get something different out of it every time. But for me, this reminds me of the glass half full versus the glass half empty. And you can get what you want out of any, you can take what you want out of any situation. And it's knowing how to filter out what you want to see that really helps define your success in a situation or the level of your positivity in a situation. So thank you, Ambrose Bierce. This is a great reminder. The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. Beautiful. Yes, we don't always have to focus on every detail. We can choose which details we want to focus or which details we want to retain or which details we want to work with. The colors are just amazing. Oh yeah, there's some blue over here now too, but that gold right there is unbelievable. And the sky too. Well, now you can see what I was talking about. I said the sky would light up after the sun went down. Twilight is just an amazing, amazing magical time. No words to describe it. It's just out of this world. As much as the sunset is beautiful, it is this twilight time that just blows my mind. And twilight is usually more magical when there are clouds. Well, you are here, Holly. You're here in spirit, and you're here in your vision. And we're talking. You're here in a way. Wow, what an amazing sunset. I'm so glad all of you could make it and join me. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy evening to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed the sunset, chatting with me and everyone else here. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.